Hey everyone, it's Majam here and welcome to this new Create a Sim video. So today I'm creating Claire, who is mostly inspired from Zoe Patel, of whom I've made a makeover recently. And the idea was that I wanted to create a sim of my own who would be as nice and kind as I think Zoe is, but maybe less naive than I think Zoe is as well. So that's how it came to be Claire. So she's really nice, she's a really nice person, but she has a little bit of a personality, this one. I think if someone gets in her way, she get rid of that person. Of course, without killing that person, she just threw this person out of her life and she go on in her life. So that's how I think Claire is, and this video actually is the first time I'm sharing a Create a Sim video which is not inspired from either a movie, a TV show, or a cartoon. And I think, like most of us, I like to create sim in my own time, and every time I regret to not record me creating the sims because either I forgot or maybe I thought, well, I'm just going to create a sim but I don't think it's going to get anywhere. And every time I just like the sim I create and I regret to not be able to share them with you. But this time I'm happy because I decided to record and I ended up really liking Claire. I really like her, and especially her style, because for her style I went for something quite edgy in a way. I tried to mix the grungy style with kind of a basic and classic style. I tried to mix both of those. And I ended up really liking her clothing style, and this is actually how I would like to be dressed every day. Anyway, and actually something really weird happened to me while I was creating Claire. Because the night I created her, I just took my time. I think it took me an hour to create Claire, just because I really wanted to enjoy the ride in a way and just create her. I was really inspired. I was also really relaxed. I was done with the day, I was done with my homework, I was relaxed, and I was also watching at some Totally Spies episodes because I went back to that a couple weeks ago. And while I was creating Claire, I heard a metallic sound coming from either the entrance room or in the kitchen, or at least that's what I thought. And so I looked from where the sound was coming from and I saw nothing. So first I thought maybe something fell over in the kitchen cupboards. And I wasn't worried because this is a thing that happened before. So I went back to creating Claire and then I heard this metallic sound again. So I watched again from where the sound came from and I went to see into the cupboard if something in fact fell. But nothing moved into the cupboard. So then I started to think that maybe the sound came from outside or maybe from the hallway in the building. And I wasn't really worried at that time. And then I heard the metallic sound again and again. So I looked at the entrance door, or the door leading to the entrance room, and I saw the door moving. And at that point I started to get really scared because I thought, oh my god, someone broke into my apartment. There's someone in my apartment. They're going to kill me. And I was really stressed out. Just in a second, my heart just stopped beating, and I took all the courage I had and I opened the door leading to the entrance room just to see if there was someone. And there was nobody except my cat. And my cat was actually the one who opened the door, and I felt so silly because I was so stressed out. My hands were actually shaking. I was really stressed, and I felt really stupid and silly because I thought there was someone in my apartment, but there was just me and my cat. And then I went back, of course, to my Create a Sim with Claire, and I felt so silly to be scared like that. And actually the weird noise came from the video I was watching because the quality is not that good. So yeah, I felt really silly. But going back to creating Claire, I was just relaxed again and everything was good. So yeah, so as you may have seen, I tried to go for something quite casual and comfortable with her clothing style. And I think you saw this. I put a septum ring on her nose because this is a piercing that I really love. And I actually have one, and this is a piercing that I just really love. And I think I had this CC in my game for at least a year, even though I don't really use it that much. First because it's custom content, and for a while I was just, no, I don't want any custom content into my game. and as you can realize now, I've changed my mind. And also, when I create a sim, most of the time those sims are quite classy and they are wearing really classy clothing style, and I don't think that the septum piercing would really fit them. But with Claire, I decided to go and use this piercing, and I think this really suits her because she has such a sweet face and her clothing style is actually really sweet and cute. So this contrast, with her style, and I really, really enjoyed putting this septum on her. So yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say about Claire, so I think I'm going to leave you here. Of course, if you want to download Claire, you can through the gallery. I don't think I can share a link this time in the video description, but you can find her into my gallery page, which is Mojam11. Just think to check the show or allow custom content to appear, this way you can see her. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!